Football is no longer just played on the pitch. Glory is fleeting, and fortunes can vanish overnight. Juventus, Everton, and Lyon once seemed untouchable. Yet financial missteps brought them to their knees. Millions of fans watched in disbelief as their heroes faltered. Courtrooms now decide the fate of clubs more than referees. Ledgers and contracts overshadow goals and trophies. The era of carefree spending is over. Who will be next in line for a financial fall? Football's golden age is colliding with reality. Fans crave answers, but only see confusion. Every decision off the pitch now echoes on it. Let's dive into the stories of three giants brought down by money.
Juventus became masters of both football and accounting tricks. Swap deals inflated player values beyond reality. Ned Agnelli eventually left amid the scandal. The club faced UEFA penalties and public scrutiny. Fans were stunned as their heroes were questioned. Debts piled up quietly in the background. Media headlines exposed hidden accounting practices. Juventus struggled to maintain its competitive edge. Sponsors reconsidered partnerships amidst uncertainty. The once untouchable club had a tarnished reputation. Players wondered if past victories would matter anymore. Every match now carried extra financial pressure. Juventus' story is a cautionary tale for clubs worldwide. Everton dreamed of a modern stadium to secure its future. Ambition quickly turned into financial nightmare. The Freaking Group stepped in to stabilize the club. Premier League offered no concessions during the crisis. Fans watched anxiously as debts grew. Construction costs spiraled far beyond initial estimates. Players felt the strain of off-pitch chaos. Every ticket sold became a gamble for survival. The dream of glory now carried the risk of existence. Media scrutiny intensified every week. The club's history was at stake. Everton's story warns others of unchecked ambition. Survival in football is no longer guaranteed by legacy alone.
Lyon, seven-time champions, faced an unprecedented downfall. American owner John Textor's ambitions clashed with reality. Administrative relegation hit in June 2025. Debts soared to €500 million. Fans were shocked and heartbroken. Even history and past titles couldn't shield them. Sponsors and investors hesitated. Players struggled with uncertainty and morale. The stadium felt emptier than ever. Media questioned every managerial decision. Financial mismanagement overshadowed football talent. Lyon's fall is a warning for ambitious clubs worldwide. Football glory is fleeting when money controls the game. UEFA introduced stricter financial regulations in 2026. Clubs are now monitored more rigorously. No more unchecked spending or accounting tricks. Financial fair play becomes enforceable, not optional. The era of Wild West football is over. Giants like Manchester City and PSG face unprecedented scrutiny. Clubs must now balance ambition with compliance. Violations result in severe sanctions. UEFA's move reshapes football strategy. Owners and managers can no longer ignore the rules. Fans are witnessing a new era unfold. Financial missteps now carry immediate consequences. Football's future is about money as much as skill.
Juventus still fights to regain credibility. Transfer strategies are now conservative. Management avoids high-risk deals. Financial stability is the top priority. Fans remain loyal, but skepticism lingers. Media scrutiny has not faded. Legacy alone cannot protect against oversight. UEFA compliance shapes every decision. Future seasons hinge on careful management. A single mistake could undo progress. Youth academy and homegrown talent are now emphasized. Juventus is reinventing itself slowly but surely. The lesson: history doesn't buy immunity.
Although Everton has stabilized its finances, it faces continued challenges from various fronts. The new stadium project remains a long-term gamble that carries substantial risk. The management team prioritizes financial discipline to safeguard the club's future. Everton fans are cautiously optimistic despite the ongoing uncertainties. The media monitors every single move and decision the club makes. Player morale is directly dependent on the club's financial health and stability. The Premier League enforces its strict rules to maintain fair competition. Strategic patience has replaced the reckless ambition of previous years. Investors are watching the club's results and financial performance closely. Ticket revenue remains critical for sustaining the club's operations. Everton's story serves as a vital lesson for ambitious clubs everywhere. The club's survival depends on balancing ambition with the demands of reality. One misstep could easily undo years of careful progress and effort.
Lyon fights to recover from League Two relegation. Debts dictate every managerial decision. Player retention becomes a challenge. Sponsorships are scrutinized more closely. Fan trust is fragile. John Textor adjusts his strategy. Every season carries higher stakes. Lyon aims to rebuild with youth talent. Historical prestige doesn't prevent oversight. Financial discipline becomes non-negotiable. Media coverage focuses on the club's survival. Fans hope for a return to glory. Lyon's tale is a stark reminder: money rules modern football. Football has entered a new financial era. UEFA rules enforce accountability at every level. Juventus, Everton, and Lyon show what happens when ambition exceeds control. Fans now witness football beyond goals. Money, strategy, and compliance determine survival. Giants are no longer immune to failure. Owners must navigate rules carefully. Clubs must balance ambition with reality. Every season is a test of financial prudence. Media scrutiny and fan expectations add pressure. Football's landscape has changed forever. Who will survive this new era of accountability? One thing is certain: football is now played as much in boardrooms as on the field.